Hey everybody, my name is Adam Thompson and I am a director for Crochet Kids International. We are an organization that we operate here in Gulu, Uganda, right here in the heart of Africa, and we also have our offices in Costa Mesa, California. But our program really focuses on creating jobs for vulnerable women. Up until recently, we had a conflict here between the Lord's Resistance Army and the civilian population that it really destructed a lot of lives. It really destroyed income generation. It destroyed like cultural values and just cultural activities, and we really saw the whole place kind of shut down, and everyone moved into these internal displacement camps. But um, thank God we're out of the conflict, and we're now in kind of this rehabilitative state, which is what we're really excited to do, because we get to provide jobs for these women to make our crocheted products, and we get to sell them in the U.S. To consumers, to anybody who wants to take part in this larger vision of love and this incredible story. So that's a little bit about what we do. Like I said, we're here in Gulu, Uganda, and this video is specifically about fundraising for a vehicle for us. We started 2 or 3 years ago, and so we were taking our time and spending our money in the right places. But we've really seen, as our programs expanded, as we have more staff, as we have more beneficiaries underneath our program, we really see a need for a vehicle because of a few different reasons. The first and foremost is we're really trying to assess the benefit of our program on these ladies' lives, and so that requires home visits. And we literally, it's the bush of Africa up here. People are living in these huts and out in the middle of nowhere, so it requires a vehicle to get to those places. They don't just live in our local neighborhood. And then secondly, and most importantly, is we really need something to act as an ambulance for us. We have tons of kids hanging around here all the time, and just last week we had to rush somebody off to the hospital on a motorcycle, which isn't ideally the place we'd take a sick kid, or isn't the medium through which we transport them. So yeah, that's really the main goal of us getting a vehicle, and it all comes back to us being able to serve our beneficiaries better, both at a programmatic level, on a monitoring and evaluation level, and as well as just in a relational way. We want to provide these women with an opportunity to be healthy and not put their lives at risk by traveling on the roads in an unsafe vehicle. So yeah, and the whole purpose of this is good, and the whole reason for this video is I don't even know this guy, but this guy named Donnie V, who apparently has touched all your lives, and has touched mine. He offered to pay for part of this vehicle. It turns out we needed to raise a little bit more because the vehicle fund, we kind of had some problems with some of the inflation rates over here. So anyways, we're honored to be able to name the vehicle after Donnie V. So as soon as we get one, we're gonna get painted on the top of it Donnie V, and we're gonna be able to parade that around Gulu, just in honor of him, in honor of his willingness to provide money for this grant in the first place, and then also just we love to share the stories of good men and good women, because we see a ton of it over here. So it'll just be a cool opportunity. So thank you guys again. We just appreciate any contributions you're willing to put towards that. And yeah, thanks. You guys are rad. Adios from Gulu.